Hey everyone and welcome. So in this video I'm going to be talking about my Model S, and the reason is because this will be my last day, actually my last couple of hours in my car, because I have to sell it, and so I have a buyer now who is coming in 1 hour or so, like 2 hours, and I just wanted to give you now, still have the car, I want to give you an overview of my experience with this car just really quickly, just to sum it up. So I had the car for 2.5 years and 115,000 kilometers, and over this period I had no major issues with the car. It was the most reliable car I have ever owned. The only thing it was once had to be replaced is the driver's side door handle, and it was only really small bits. So there wasn't big issues at all, and I love it. I love my car, and the only reason why I sell it is because I need a bigger one, unfortunately. And of course, it's gonna be most likely a Tesla again. So I will make a video of that if I get it, or when I get it. Just change lanes with the autopilot. It didn't work, because of the European regulations. It only has 5 seconds now to change lanes, so this is really something I don't like, these regulations. And now I'm gonna talk about a little bit again. So this car has full self-driving, which I purchased, and enhanced autopilot originally, but I will not go for full self-driving anymore. I will be using normal autopilot on my new car, because I don't think it's worth it. The reason is because you can't keep it, so I'm not gonna pay over and over again the full self-driving costs. So for this car now I paid it and I'll sell it. But many owners, for example even this owner which I sell this car to, it doesn't really care about full self-driving, so he will pay, maybe the same price even without full self-driving. So and many people would pay less, and they don't care about full self-driving, and that's why they don't buy this car, for example. So but I'm even now sell the car on undervalued. So yeah, but what can I do now? So what can I do? And so yeah, so I love the navigate on autopilot. Now it's automatically exited the lane here to come off the motorway. So it's really good, I love it, but it's not worth to pay 7.5, or even it's gonna go up now to 10,000 or so every time you buy a Tesla. So unless they change the model of this, and they'll change it to a model where you can buy it and own the full self-driving on your account, for example for 1 car or 2 car, depending on how many times you buy full self-driving, then I would say it's okay. Otherwise I will not buy it, not anymore. It's too much money to just waste it away, and it's not adding to that much value for me, on top of the normal autopilot I get, which I can just use during going to work anyway. So yeah. But now going back to just really quickly, so this car, I love this car. It's in beautiful condition still. This is pretty good. Yeah, I mean I can't complain about this car. It really has 115,000 kilometers now, and you can see I used 22,000 kilowatts over that period, 190 watt-hours per kilometer. And I cannot say enough that I do recommend buying a Tesla, and nothing else, to be honest, not even another electric car. The reason is because of the charging infrastructure. I used to try, I did try now the e-tron once because I was curious, and the thing is that it's really not good. You do have to worry about a lot more. How are you gonna stop charging, and how much you're gonna pay them with Tesla, because with Tesla you use the supercharging network. You don't have a headache about where you're gonna stop charging, and you know exactly how much it's gonna cost. So yeah, I think there's no other better electric car than Tesla, and I think you guys should bear in mind that if you want to get an electric car, many people has this worry about charging and the range anxiety and stuff like that. But honestly, you need to, if you don't want to worry about this, I can only recommend you Teslas. And then I'm pretty 100% sure that you will not have an issue with this, because, or like 99.9% sure that you will not have an issue with this, because it is awesome, the charging infrastructure of Tesla, and the whole system, how it was designed and built in units. The whole thing is made by one company, the whole infrastructure, the car, software and everything, and they work together seamlessly, and it's just really good. And yeah, so overall I just wanted to say that here it is. Here's my last couple of hours in my car, and I am sad that I have to sell it, but on the other hand I need to, so it's not like I wouldn't sell it. I would not sell it if I would afford to keep both of the cars, which the other one, the new one, and this as well, but unfortunately I don't, so I have to sell it. Yeah, alright, so have a good one guys, and see you in my next video where I'll show you my new car.